Instant confidence. What's exciting, world? Today I'm going to show you how to go from 0 to hero in not 8, not 6, but just 4 simple steps. When you show self-confidence, it doesn't really matter how afraid you are of something. Your self-confidence will give you the power to handle that situation anyway. So here's a process that I actually created when I was a top coach for Joe Vitale and Zig Ziglar. It's a simple trick that'll give you instant confidence in any situation. I've actually used this process hundreds of times on my way to becoming a high-performance mindset coach, speaker, and trainer. And I actually still use it all the time because let's face it, not everybody is 100% confident 100% of the time. Just a quick note before we begin. In order to do this process effectively, you're going to need some breath mints or some breath spray. You can even use peppermint or spearmint essential oil, or you can use an inhaler just like this. All right, now here's the process. Step 1 is to identify. You want to identify whatever thoughts and feelings are preventing you from being in a state of full self-confidence. The quicker you identify the feelings, the easier it is to intervene before the thoughts and feelings rob you of your self-confidence and create self-sabotage. The truth is, you don't have to wait until it's an emergency. You can actually do this before the feelings start. Because let's face it, self-sabotage sucks. Ask me how I know. I used to be an expert. Step 2, interrupt. You're going to interrupt the process that's preventing you from being in a state of self-confidence by chewing on a breath mint, using some breath spray, using essential oil, as I mentioned, or taking a hit off of your inhaler. What this does, it actually goes straight into your olfactories. And your olfactories are the closest connection to the little pea-sized part of your brain called the amygdala. The amygdala is the part of your brain that hijacks your thought and emotion process and puts you into fight, flight, or freeze. Step 3, you're going to replace. You're going to replace whatever it was that was going on in your brain. And you do this by closing your eyes and by thinking about yourself in a state of perfect self-confidence. Step number 4 is called an anchor. You're going to anchor that new thought, that new image, those new feelings of you being in a state of perfect self-confidence by closing your eyes. You're going to touch the tip of your left thumb to the tip of your left middle finger, and you're going to gently rub it together while you imagine yourself being in that state of perfect self-confidence. And you're going to do this for about 60 seconds. Bada bingo! This is your ticket to instant self-confidence anytime, anywhere.